Good evening, parents and students. Thank you for continuing to choose Roxborough Community School as your educational choice, a choice that you made in the best interest for your child. Roxborough Community School offers an intense, challenging curriculum that exceeds the standard course of study for the state of North Carolina. It is our goal for all of your students to be well prepared to further their education at the college or university level. In addition to the curriculum, your staff is well qualified and certified in their particular subject area. Like you, the staff is here by choice, not because of extra benefits or any monetary gains. Our teachers are genuinely concerned with the education of your child. They will get to know your student personally. No one is just a number at Roxborough Community School. Our teachers are committed to offer a more demanding curriculum in an environment that is conducive to personal and educational growth, in addition to the safety for all who enter our doors. The faculty and students do not view Roxborough Community School as a school, but more as a family or a community. And in a community, we all must work together in order to be successful. In order for your student to be successful, we must work together. Roxborough Community School will provide you with many tools to assist with the success of your student. The first tool that we will provide is the monitoring of student grades. Jupiter Grades is not our official grading system. Please remember this. This is very important. Those of you that have been with us in the past, Jupiter Grades has replaced Snap Grades. It's just a name change. It's an additional communication tool for you, your student, and your teacher. Jupiter Grades must be updated weekly by the teachers. However, some teachers choose to use it more often, and each teacher is going to provide you and your students with a more detailed description of how they will utilize Jupiter Grades. Another tool is the Alert Now system. This is a school-wide phone tree that will be used to update you on current events at the school, weekly messages from the principal, and any closing delays or emergencies. We need you to keep your phone numbers and contact information current and updated by contacting our NC-WISE coordinator, Ann Wren. You can call her or email her or stop by her office. Please, it's very important for the Alert Now Center to be effective if you keep your phone numbers updated. The car line. Our car line, just a few simple rules to help the car line go smoother and safer. First, the school, we've made some changes. We've implemented teacher stations. There will be a teacher at the front gate at the end of the school day. There will also be teachers at the 6th grade door. There will be a teacher placed at the front door of the school. There will be teachers at the gravel driveway. They will help the flow of traffic. We've also placed pylons with chains attached to them to ensure that we always have 2 lanes of traffic where 2 lanes is always needed. Those 2 lanes, when you get to the gravel section of the driveway, are going to merge into one. Please use common sense. Give someone the right of way. Take that extra time, that extra caution to give the student the right of way. Also, during the car line, it is extremely important that you pull all the way up, especially in the afternoon. If you are a 6th grade parent, I know you want to pick up your most prized possession and you want them safe, but you must, if you get here at 1:30 or you get here at 2:30, you must pull all the way up until the next car. So if you're the first one here, you need to pull all the way down to the gravel driveway, even if you are a 6th grade parent. Also, when you're in the pickup line or the drop-off line, if your student is not ready, you must pull out of the way. And I know parents, some of you have grandparents or other relatives that are assisting you with the pickup and the drop-off. Please let them know about these procedures. We also have maps with a little bit more detailed information that are available in the lobby that you can pick up to help get this word out and help this process along. We'll also continue to have Roxborough Police Department directing traffic at the corner of Lake and Depot. They've been provided with our daily schedule and our yearly schedule, and we hope and they hope that they'll be there every day unless there is an emergency somewhere in the city of Roxborough. In that event, please use extreme caution and know that we are doing our best to get an individual up there to direct traffic. Next is our student schedules. Your student, in just a few moments, is going to receive their schedule from the homeroom teacher. Once you review the schedule, if you see that there is a need for a change, and notice I said a need, not a want. There's a difference. Make sure it is a need and not just based on friends. Please review that schedule if there is a need for a change. Schedule change forms are available from the homeroom teachers. They're also available on our website. That form must be filled out completely. It must be signed by you, the parent. It must be signed by the teacher of both classes, the class that the student is currently in and the class that the student wants to get into. It also must be signed by the student's counselor. Once that form is complete, that does not mean that the schedule has been changed. It just means that the process has begun. Please remember, we have 640 students, and we will do our best to accommodate the needs of each student. Now, what all of you have been waiting for is our School of the Future initiative. And as Roxborough Community Schools School of the Future, all students are being provided free of charge computers. But we will require students to be responsible for them, and with being responsible for them, you are required to cover the costs of any physical damages. With this, it is very important that I'm going to read directly from a script so that we do not have any misinterpretations, that I do not misspeak, and that we are all on the same page, because we are a community and we are in this together. But last year we received a lot of feedback from our parents about how we distributed these computers to our high school students. We have completely revamped that distribution process for the 2011-2012 school year. Parents, you will not be required to attend a meeting in person in order for your child to receive a computer. I'm sure you're all smiling right now. So instead, we're going to follow this procedure. On Wednesday, during school, students will receive an acceptable use policy with rules regarding computers and computer usage. Students will also watch a 30-minute video from Mr. Joyner that same day. Mr. Joyner will be providing important information about the computer system, email, user IDs, passwords, and other pertinent information. He will also be explaining the acceptable use policy and providing examples so our students are clear about what is expected of them. The video will also be available via YouTube and the RCS website for parents to view. Parents, it is extremely important that you view this video. In addition to the video, we're also going to provide a full transcript of everything that Mr. Joyner states in this video, so that it is 100% clear and accurate of all the responsibilities of the student and of the parent. Students will only receive their computer when they and their parent have signed the acceptable use policy and have paid for any damages resulting from misuse or negligence during the 2010-2011 school year. Students will be able to return their forms and pick up their computers in the school library after school beginning on Thursday, August 18th from 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. and Friday, August 19th from 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. Those are our second and third day of school. They're both early releases, so that should be a convenient time for most parents. But in the event that you cannot attend those days, you may also come to the library beginning Monday, August 22nd from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., Tuesday, August 23rd from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., Wednesday, August 24th from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., and students who cannot make one of the allotted times must have legitimate reason and should make an appointment with Mr. Joyner in 214. Please note, a few students who are new to RCS this year, and this is a small number of students. You may not have a computer ready by August 18th. And I personally apologize for this. Mr. Joyner and the technology team have worked extremely hard this summer getting things prepared. But when we increased our numbers this summer, that put extra demands on them, and they may not have your computer ready. But please return your form and the allotted times, show up for the appointment, and they will do their very best and let you know when you can expect your computer. Again, this is just a handful of students and should not impact most people. Parents, again, I know that your students are your prized possession. And I know you're sending them to us for a majority of the day. And it is our goal to take care of them to the best of our ability. I believe we have the best teachers in this school. I know we have the best teachers in this school. And over the next several years, we're going to get to know them. We're going to help you and your students experience academic excellence. We're going to put out that cutting-edge curriculum. We're going to put together extra curriculum programs to make them prepared for the 21st century. We're going to take them to a level beyond what we are used to. But again, we cannot do that without your help, without your assistance, and without you working with us. And most importantly, it is our goal to do all of this in a loving and caring environment. I thank you for choosing Roxborough Community School, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you this school year. Thank you.